Scriptural Explanations of Angelic Silence. Compiled by Televangelist H.B. Morgan. The concept of angelic silence in Scripture, particularly regarding Jesus' life, can be understood through several perspectives. 1. Jesus as God incarnate, as fully God and fully human, Jesus didn't necessarily need angelic messengers. His divine nature allowed direct communication with God. 2. Fulfillment of prophecy. Jesus' life, ministry, and interactions were guided by prophetic fulfillments. Angelic messages might have detracted from this focus. 3. Jesus' reliance on Scripture. Jesus often referenced Scripture, indicating his reliance on written revelation rather than new angelic messages. 4. Angelic ministry. While angels didn't deliver major messages, they did minister to Jesus, such as after his temptation, Matthew 4:11, and in Gethsemane, Luke 22:43, showing support and service. These points highlight the nuanced role of angels in Jesus' life, emphasizing his divine nature and mission fulfillment. Reasons for angelic silence. The concept of angelic silence, particularly in relation to Jesus' life on earth, is an intriguing topic. Based on biblical accounts and theological perspectives, here are some possible reasons for angelic silence. 1. Jesus' divine nature. As God incarnate, Jesus didn't require angelic messengers to communicate with God. His direct connection to the Father might have rendered angelic intermediaries unnecessary. 2. Fulfillment of prophecy. Jesus' life and ministry were guided by prophetic scriptures. Angelic messages might have detracted from the fulfillment of these prophecies or altered the natural course of events. 3. Focus on human interaction. Jesus' mission was to interact with humans, understand their experiences, and convey God's message through his teachings and actions. Angelic interventions might have shifted the focus away from human relationships. 4. Avoidance of spectacle. Jesus often discouraged displays of divine power or attention-seeking behaviors. Angelic appearances might have been seen as unnecessary spectacle, potentially undermining his message. 5. Scriptural emphasis. The Bible highlights Jesus' interactions with humans, emphasizing the significance of faith, obedience, and relationships. Angelic appearances are mentioned in specific contexts, such as before his birth, during his temptation, and in Gethsemane, but not throughout his entire life. These points offer possible insights into the reasons behind angelic silence during Jesus' life on earth. Angels' communication methods. Angels' communication methods, according to biblical accounts, can vary. Here are some examples. 1. Direct speech. Angels have spoken directly to people, conveying messages from God. 2. Visions. Angels have appeared in visions, providing guidance or revelation. 3. Dreams. Angels have communicated through dreams, as seen in the stories of Joseph and others. 4. Physical appearances. Angels have taken on human form, interacting with people and delivering messages. In the context of Jesus' life, angels did interact with him, such as during his temptation in the wilderness and in the Garden of Gethsemane. As God incarnate, Jesus' relationship with angels might differ from humans, but these interactions demonstrate angels' role in serving and communicating with Jesus as the Son of God. Biblical accounts of divine intervention. The Bible is full of accounts where divine intervention plays a crucial role in the lives of individuals and nations. Some notable examples include: 1. Creation. God's direct intervention in creating the universe, Genesis 1:131. 2. Noah's Ark. Divine warning and salvation from the flood, Genesis 6-9. 3. Abraham's covenant. God's promise to Abraham, establishing a covenant, Genesis 15:17. 4. Moses and the Exodus. God intervenes to free the Israelites from slavery in Egypt, Exodus 1-18. 5. Incarnation of Jesus. God's ultimate intervention through Jesus Christ, offering salvation to humanity, John 1:1-14, Matthew 1-2. Other examples include angels intervening in the lives of people like Lot, Genesis 19, Elijah, 1 Kings 19:1-18, and Daniel, Daniel 6:16-23. Divine intervention is a recurring theme throughout the Bible, showcasing God's interaction with humanity. Courtesy of Divinity Media Telecast Net World DMTN Television Network Digital Library International.